Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is the second episode of our Let's Play campaign with Bob's Uranium Angel, or whatever we choose to call it. That's a very silly name, but nonetheless, it is a name, and it's probably what we're gonna end up calling this campaign. So, we figured out this miner setup last time, which didn't rely on any belts, and still it seems to be working right and well. It's not actually working that well. No, I actually inserted a lot of things into it, so it is okay. So what do we have down here? I think we have everything we need as well to do the same thing. Great, so let's have a look. We'll start by no, let's actually build it over here. Let's get these ones because they actually need to be between, and insert here, and let's get some two belts. Let's get some. Oof, that's a lot. What am I missing? Basic circuit boards. That's probably it's probably exactly what I'm going to build down here. Good. Grab some of it in here. This one will be creating the stone if and when you succeed in. Great. So the next part is let's just build it like this. And over here as well. I'm gonna make it so fits. Beautiful setup, and two chests. Two chests and one more. Now we got things up and running. Already have a bit of this, and I will. Good. What else is there? Okay, there's probably some. Now they are fully stocked on coal for a long time. Oof. I saw some spinning thing on the cursor. That's not how it's supposed to go. Yeah, okay, we need some more coal. Get it up here. Not good actually, not good at all. 1, 2, 3, and this one takes half out. Put in here. Pretty good. Let's also get some more coal. No, it's not a lot of coal here. Good. How's this one doing? It's actually getting logistics exactly on time, on spot. I'm gonna clean out some more here. This is just a bit of, you could say, idling, but next thing is let's get some actual coal miners up and running. Okay, great. Now the next point. Oh, that's near inserters. Now we get inserter capacity. Non-stack inserter can move more items at the same time. What? That's cool. No, what I need is this one. Mechanical refining. I really need it. Need it like a lot because my coal is not keeping up. Well, this one will go here. That one will go next to it. Interestingly enough, let's get some belts because that's what we're gonna need. I'm not gonna use burn inserters. I'm gonna use, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's all there is. Get a few more of these, get a few more of this. Yep, you're gonna go. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll just grab it up here. That's pretty good. And you know what? I'll start from up north. Let's build some of these, because then I can automate my weak signs. How many? Oh, I have 6 of those. Actually, I think that I'll be building another flower like this. And come on, chest. And a chest in there. Right, we now have pretty safe on our production of coal for the power plants. That is pretty good. Still gonna be a lot of work on gathering all of this. Basically, what I think this one up here will signify. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. So we insert, this one will be trends, and I'm grabbing this one from up here, and this one will be like this. So we'll be making gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's something to start with. Do we have here? Yeah. I'm getting a lot of wood on this. Okay. So let's get down here and see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Where am I? I'm stuck in the forest. As always. I think I might want to be what could I do? I could do like because I really prefer having it directly insert when I don't have better options as it is. It seems to match quite well. And yeah, this is fine. How much are we doing here? Not much. Clearly you don't need to, except when one overflows. None of it is actually jamming. That's pretty good. So basically I could make another one over here, another one down here, and that would also be able to, but this is not what I need. But not a problem. It'll actually be, or be the iron that's a problem. Let's not call it problems. Let's call it an opportunity for investment. I want to build it down here, then it's going to be easier to get out. Actually, I think there might be another different way. I think I'll try to build it now for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to build it out here. Or where the hell am I going to build it? I really want to get this little patch out of the way. And good. Okay, I'll build these ones to this. Did I get some down here? Yes, I did. Let's get up here and put it in my chest. That's all the red signs we could ever wish for at a very slow pace. Great. Now we're getting this. And you'll be put here, here. You don't belong in any of these places, so let's lock these in at our regular spots. Now, iron. Lots of iron. Yeah. This is jamming real soon. This one's actually going to be an issue. Here. I'll remove this because I just wanted to put it down there. And the reason I want to put it down there is because here. It's not jamming, is it? No. You can still get rid of stuff. These cannot get rid of stuff. I'll make an underground belt. I think it's a good thing to do because that's actually going to be used at this point. That should do the trick at this point. Because what I need here, I'm going to wait for the mechanical. I'm going to wait for this one. Basically what I want to build is on one side or both sides I grab these. So I'm going to have 4 of those. I'm actually going to have to dismantle all of that, which I do not like. But nonetheless, I think it's necessary. Whoa, we missed that one. What else can we build? Electronics assembling machine. I think I need these quite soon. Bioprocessing. Okay. This is part of Angel's processing, so I'm going to make algae farming. I'm going to dive into this one. This is advanced. I don't want advanced. Steel processing. I think I like steel processing at this point. Yeah, that's not a lot, but it's a start. Is that a mistake now? Do I need those? Yes, I did. Ore crusher. Well, there's a solution to that. Just take them off. Okay, 30. I need 40. That's 40. 4 of these. And let's also get some more inserters. I cannot get inserters because I need copper. Also a good idea just to come down here once in a while and check. Things are working as we expected. Wow, they're slow. They're really slow. That's not very much. And then it's iron gears. Yeah, as I'm scaling up production, I can start seeing that there are issues. I'll get this into my inventory just as much as I can. How close can we make it? I think this is fine. 2, 3, 4 soon. Let's get these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it's going to be. Okay, and let's again get this so we can keep the production running, and you will be doing this. Great, so let's get I don't know if this is too fast or too slow. Okay, and let's get some more of this. Let's run up here and oh, So I'm gonna need all of my coal to do coal. Grab this, grab that. And just grab everything. Should be fine. Okay, so these will be running forever, more or less, rounding up to forever. Okay. Let's get some more. Now there are two things that I can do. I can... Oh, I'm missing stone. Well, not anymore. They're missing iron gears. How many? 3? Maybe 4? I think I'll make 4 because 8 will probably be 4. I'm scaling up here. I can maybe make do with less to start off with. These ones, how will we do this? You are going to produce stone. Great. And I'm also going to need more inserters for sure. I know it's completely redundant with all of this, but it's not actually redundant, to be honest. It is necessary, I think. These will then be output on another series of belts. No, not like this, but like here. And I think it's prudent of me to do the full thing at the beginning. Now everything is running out and I'm not even starting to build. Should I just make room for more? I'll do this. They're getting in from each side. I will be capping this one. It's interesting how that one managed to sneak by. Oof. That still managed to sneak by. How the hell did it do that? Let's get some more. Let's again. Iron, how are we doing down here? Copper. Plenty. How about this? Oh, that's not a lot. Good. I get some stones here. Let's get more of this and more of these actually. I think it might not be the number, but more like those do not belong. Yeah, I think it might actually be the just the insert speed that's the problem, and not anything else actually. Hence here. Or where do we want the smelting area? Let's get some of those cool little geodes. I might be running into some power issues soon. Let's have an overview of the area here. Where we smelt. I think anything below the line here will be designated as smelting area. anything below this area will be smelting. So I don't want to bring it up here. I'm going to take these two. I'm just going to build out like a tiny smelting area for this. And this is where I'm going. Like, oh, but it's going to be temporary. And that's the last thing it's going to be, is temporary. Right, we still have a lot of these chemical processing. I can make salt and carbon. I don't think I need salt and carbon at this point. But I do miss a lot of this. I'll make it like this instead. It's going to be closer and easier to manage. So insert, 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 and good. So this is just producing some overflow. My key point here is how and where are we? Where's this one? I don't have a lot. I'll just move it like this. Yeah, that's so slightly. It's a really silly way of doing it, but I really want to know. That's where it's gotta be. So I can build like a column up here. 1, 2, great. I'm also gonna need 24 of these. So, oh, that's interesting. Then it's not a problem. And I'm gonna need a hell of a lot of belts. That's still not enough. And more inserters. So let's just crack on with this. And let's get the other one. Alright, we're getting this nice and slow. Good. Let's continue up here. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. That seems to be the right number to create. And I'm going to do this the way where coal comes in from the outside. Because once I remove that, yeah, well, that's fine. That's not fine though. There's this other setup where, well, the other setup where I have one line going into the middle, and then it's just that I have two lines at the side that are split between the raw mats, and then they're coming in the middle. And I don't like it. I like this one much more, because what happens when I upgrade is that I take one of these lines that goes into it, and it's gonna take up less space, because on this setup I have 4 lanes, 4 belt lanes, and on my electric furnace I'll have 2 lanes. So that's gonna be exactly the same. I have 1 input, 1 output, and no coal. So if I keep 2 for coal, I'm gonna have a lot of coal stored on the belt, but that's actually a good thing in my opinion, because I just want to make sure that we have the coal. Let's get more of this. Do we have enough? Oh, and another item is a lot, like a lot. Oh, now the worst one comes in, and that's it's actually going to be the long inserters. I need an obscene amount of long inserters. Ouch. Let's get it up there so we can actually produce more. And these ones go in here. Yep. Crushed stone that can go in here. These are clean when they come out. Cool. Let's get some. So I'm not quite getting enough to be to have a good smelting column. I don't think I can make it this time. I'd like to do it, because I like to see this at least smelting without the copper coming in, or getting something here, because now I can at least harvest it from here. That's brilliant. What I'm missing are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25, and I need. Whoa! I have 24. I have 24. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I need. Let's get a path up and running here. Not quite. More iron. Now I think it's also time to go down and have a look at the copper parts. They're producing for a very long time, but they're not producing very much copper. Alright, let's get this, the output, and then see a massive amount of copper being produced. This is nice. This is exactly what we want. This is built for scale, and it actually works very well for scale. Good. Next part is bringing in the coal so it's sustainable. Now it's time to dismantle all of this part over here. All of this part needs to be dismantled. But that's going to be next time. So thank you very much for joining. I think this is a nice way of starting to build something to scale. So thank you very much for joining. I'm going to build more of these for next couple of episodes. Thank you. See you next time.